Yo. Sorry about this, guys. It messed up again. So, I don't know why it did that, but somehow after alarm goes off, sometimes it just goes off. So, you need to keep an eye on that. So, I don't know how much you missed, but hey. So I'm not too sure how much we missed. So but so we're not too sure how much we missed. So this is why I don't really want to stream on the Switch at the moment because it's thingy, and because I don't see people's texts and wherever saying your stream's gone dead, mate. Then it all goes a bit pear shaped. So a bit mental. Anyway, I don't know what we missed, but for some reason what we were doing was we were up in the sky. I was showing you how to do the water temple. If you didn't see that bit, then I'm sorry. Then I went through to get to show you how to do Tulin for the wind temple, which you haven't done properly all that yet, so it was kind of nice. So, but somehow I got distracted and I seen a temple, a shrine, whatever you want to call them. So I'm here. It's called infiltration. And by the sounds of it, I have to kill everything. So, and it's good. It's taking all my clothes away and stuff like that. Still got my powers because I think all my powers are attached to my arm. So, you know. So basically, yeah, I'm just here to attack. Really, once all the enemies are gone, then that is it. And then once they're gone, then hey. See, and then basically they keep on coming after you. So yeah. Now they'll stop doing their thing in a bit. Just gotta wait patiently. It's only if you want to try and do it stealthily. But you don't have to worry about it because you know. And then because that big red mark doesn't mean that there's like a million thing, it just means that there might be one big one at the end, and that might be your thing. So because they've stopped doing the thing now, you can kind of get back to being sneaky again. Sneaky. Maybe not. There we go. That's how you do those. If you wanted to, you can also use their weapons against them, which will shock them, which would be nice. So then it'll make them drop their weapons. And if you wanted to as well, with these, you can use them as like a shield. But don't worry, as soon as you've done the as soon as you've done the thing though, it will give you all your things back. Yeah. Right, and then what you do while you got that, and then yeah. I wonder if I can put the other spikes on. I can. Awesome. Haha, where's all your stuff, bruv? Yeah. Bring it. Ha! They hurt themselves. Oh yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember doing. But the thing is though, you're not allowed to get all that stuff. Sometimes. Yeah, it should give you all the stuff at the end, but yeah. But the good thing is now you can go around and see if there's that chest or wherever that you need. Which in this case, there might be something up top. So you go up through the roof, and then you find there's a block. Which is nice. Not too sure where it's going to be. But usually ah, crap. Okay, so maybe that's what you were meant to do first. You're meant to do all that instead of going round. Okay, never mind. We're learning. And obviously if you're seeing this, then well, you're learning as well. where's the chest? Ah, there's chest. See, these, see, look at this right here. This was made. This was made. You got a spike, which goes into any part of the ground. Then you had your construct, which basically lets the torch go any which way it wants. Then you had the flamethrower. Nice. Ah, the ain't there things. Yeah. But the good thing is, watch this. You can actually just attach anything. And then watch this. Ah, it's meant to fire, but obviously it's not. Oh well, never mind. So where's the chest? What's that? Ah, chest right there. Okay. So the chest was actually at the end all the time. Huh. I love it when they give you things like that. Because, you know, most of the times when you're coming into these places, you've usually got full stuff anyway. So... Right, so I'm not too sure how far we was behind and stuff, but I'm just going to do a quick thing over. And then show you a couple of the videos. And that's it. So, basically, we're going to go up to the sky. Now, I don't know if you do the bosses again, but hey. So, yeah. So if anybody is watching and some reason it dies on you, sorry. Hopefully we won't have to worry about it until about 5:30, but hey. But yeah. So this is the wind temple, which is pretty cool. Now, you see all these things on the bottom here? These weren't working very well. And this was actually a big like lift sort of thing in a way. And underneath was the you know, the boss. Now, anyway you went round the knees, there was 5 to do. So you see these big things here? You were meant to get your good old tooling. Yeah. You're meant to go like this. Yo, tooling. And then he goes gust, and then he stands in front of you, and he goes boom. And then that's meant to do that a couple of times. Some of them were a bit annoying. Like, I didn't realise how to do some of them, but as you can see, I did them eventually. Now the boss, you know, the boss, he wasn't that bad actually. Right, so we'll show you. I say I got a load of stuff, so if you want to see it all, then we will see it all. That's the desert, that's the water temple. Most of the after the bosses though, they do exactly the same near enough, but they do it a little bit differently in a way. I even tried taking like sort of pictures of all the shrines. So say for instance, this one for instance. Yeah, this one was kind of fun. I actually made like a big old bridge going through, and then I did it all. And these sledges are pretty cool. They can go on sand, which is very, very nice. Yeah. So I did all the things, but yeah. Anyway, not after that one. Uh, look at some of the vehicles that we come up with. Look at it. That's two carts close to each other, and then put a thing on, and then four big wheels. They go for miles. They do anything. And be careful when you're with people though. For some reason you end up running them over. You know, it's crazy. Mental. Uh, I say this is Hato. This is where you need to be. But be careful when you're in this area because everybody's freaking out for mushrooms. So, yeah, if you like mushrooms, great. This was a cool a shrine. Obviously, I didn't do it the right way first. But basically, what you're meant to do is go all the way down, and eventually you do it quite cool, which I think might have been this one. No, that was just a shrine thing. That one. It was this one. It was this guy. Angel. Oh, that's the thing that I've been talking about. So if you get 100 of those, it's very, very cool. This one hopefully should be less than 20 seconds. Check this out. Now I've already got the suit, but I wanted to try and beat the record, so I went for it. And look at that. I beat 20 seconds. Yeah. Check me out. Yes. And obviously it's going to keep on doing it until you get a bit annoyed. And then this guy, as I say, this guy is making you your battery thing. And that was that. So now, as you can see, I've got an extra bit of charge, so we can actually, go for a bit longer, which is nice. Right, this is the bit where you need to come to. Basically, every day, so every morning, first thing you do, if it's gone past 5 o'clock in the morning, always come here. If you've got any Zenite. If you've got Zenite, then always come here. And this was me searching for stuff. I'm not too sure what I was searching for, but I think I was searching for this Kawaki, which I didn't realise, and then all of a sudden there's one underneath. Yeah. And there you go. Got him. Oh yeah, and I found some weird places. Not too sure what they do yet, but I will figure them out. That one was cool. I put like a shitload of thing on it and it worked out quite well. Check it out. And see, you can actually see this video really nice when I put it up on YouTube and stuff. But watch this. Unfortunately, I was burning myself at the same time because I think it was getting too fast, so the wind was making the thing, and I fell off by mistake. But in a way, I think it worked out kind of nice anyway. So, yeah. Oh, and these are pretty cool. These are nice. You move that bit, and for some reason it moves the stone that's in front of it, which is pretty cool. I didn't understand. Turns out that was a shrine as well, which, just in case you didn't know. If you did know, then hey. And these guys, I just don't get these guys. You know, I try my best to put it all together, and he goes, no. But lucky enough, most of the times I only get the good stuff. And I don't get it though. It actually was falling off, but for some reason he was happy with it, which was weird. And then he won. He gave me the thing, which was nice. I don't get it sometimes. This one was cool. This one was cool. There was loads of balls underneath, yeah. And to get them, I just kept on moving them to the top, and then putting them onto the thing, and I just keep doing that. And while they were moving, and I knew there was a chest underneath here, so I kept on going. Eventually, I found it. I think that's. Yeah, this is where we went to Hantano for the first time, and we found the shrine. This is where you want to get all your dyes and stuff. So if you need to get some stuff, this is a good place for it. I think that was the shrine. Yeah, this is how I made it the first time. I was being lazy. For some reason, the guys are only up the hill, and I thought, you know what? Nah, I'll use all the parts, because most of the time I don't really need them. Even though it says you need them, well, it doesn't say, but you think you need them because that's how this game is meant to be working. But I thought, nah, screw it. So I didn't. And look at the car though; it just goes anywhere. It's crazy. These big wheels are just mental. And you just basically go anywhere. If you ever are having trouble getting some of your Switch stuff up and you're not a proper streamer yet, basically you see where it says posting and editing, click on that, and then it'll give you an option to send to a smart device, and then yeah, scan the code, and then you're good to go. And then for some reason it'll say join the Nintendo network, so you join the Nintendo network, and then so forth, it'll go crazy. That's him. And look, I made it smaller. I lost one of the wheels. One of the wheels went down the hill. But it still works fine though, which is great. One of the wheels went, so I had to try and find it. And then eventually I decided, you know what, I'm going to put another wheel on it, so I did. And then look, that's how it moved. And it worked pretty well. However, as I say, people get in the way. Those bombs are cool. And the best place to get bombs, as you can see over through, is in the depths. So if you go in the chasms, you know, they're the best places for you. This is a school. It said you can be a teacher, but for some reason I think I've got to show them how to do things first, do the mission, and then do it. And then this is the dyeing thing, which is pretty cool. So, you know, it just says choose 5 colours. And because you pick green, they want you to have something that's got a green incense. And as you can see, look at my money, 10,000. Well, I was thinking about getting the stealth suit and the skeleton suit. But then it said that when I do the mission, it will be cheaper. So I thought, obviously, if by the end of the game I still haven't done that mission, and I've got like billions of money, obviously I'll get it. Yeah. Not saying I need them, but And look, see, there's Ling. Well, kinda. I tried to make him look good, and that was a picture of the food, not of me, just in case you're wondering. And then this was the guy, and this was hilarious. Oh, this is how you bobsled in Hyrule. I'm surprised that the cart didn't break, to be honest with you. But whatever skill I had and whatever skill thingy, somehow we managed to work. Right at the end though, it messes up. I don't know how it messes up, but it does. It just, see, look, we hit a small rock. I know what you're thinking. How the hell did that happen? I have no idea. And then I was trying to see where this thing was, because there was a guy who was trapped on a mountain for some reason. And then I made a boat. I made it a bit differently this time. And some reason, if you put it heading forwards, some reason it goes well. It just knocks you off in the end. Which is a bit annoying. Oh, this area is fun. This is where I learned how to use the planes a bit more better. You gotta be careful though, that you just look at me charge it and you kills me with the charge. You killed me with the charge? Oh no! Dickhead. I got my revenge though. But look at this. I know how to fly planes after a few lessons here. Basically, when you got the control stick, hold downwards. Downwards. Yeah. For some reason, it didn't take it off for a little bit. And obviously, because I had too many things on, it kind of went wrong. But somehow, with the skills, somehow I managed to stay alive a little longer, which was nice. This was the thing. This was one of the towers. I had to wait until it stopped raining because these needed to be burnt, but for some reason it wouldn't let me burn them because of the rain. So I had to wait. So what I decided to do was build a house, and that was a bit of the house. Yeah, try and keep me warm while I was waiting. Yeah, a little bit of a camper van. And then for some reason I got a bit crazy with the wheels and whatnot. And then for some reason it just kept on falling apart, and I was kind of thinking, why? And then while I was waiting, I was going to make a ramp. But here we go. This is how we do this. See, look how many things we have. 189. Like that. And it's kind of cool because we only needed to break those two, but for some reason it started breaking the whole entire thing. Which was kind of cool. And these guys, these guys. These guys are annoying. Right, if they're ever in the sky like this, make sure you have some bombs on handy, or something that might knock them a little bit. And once they've been knocked, then go to the thing and yeah. They're quite easy, and spears on this game seem like they're the best option in a way. So yeah. And I was trying to mess around with this guy's eyes. I wanted to yeet his eyes off the cliff. wanted to do it so nicely as well. Yeah. Watch this. Yeet! There we go. And then that's me getting another heart. Woo! Which I keep on forgetting, actually. I need to do that. Oh, this guy, right? This guy was smart. This guy was a genius, right? He was working along for about... Has it stopped again? Has it stopped again? No. Okay. This guy was annoying. For some reason, he was working there for a while, and some reason he was just like, yeah, we need a slate. And I was like, okay, cool. We'll find the slate. And the next thing you know, I went around crazy, did all loads of stuff, tried to go upstairs, go into the sky, go into the Zora domain, everything. Couldn't find it whatsoever. And then all of a sudden I was just trying to have a little wander around looking for this waterfall that supposedly I needed. And then guess where I found it? I found the freaking slate. And then as you can see, I'm taking the piss, because it was like that. And then I was trying to tell this dude to thingy. We're trying to show him how to do the thing. And then watch. I went into the guy next. But it was like, I couldn't believe it. You know, that it was right there. And then I tried having a chat with him. You know, trying to tell him, look, it's over there, mate. Look, it's over there. Look, it's over there. Look, just freaking go outside, it's over there. And the guy was like, no, it's not out there. I've looked everywhere, I can't find it. And then, some reason, I got really angry, just like, dude, just listen to me, it's outside. Just go outside. And dude is like, nah, it's not outside. And then, look, and then what I did was just, I grabbed it, and then just shoved it straight in. You know, and then put it right in front of him, and I was like, look, mate, look, the slate's right there. And he's like, I can't find the slate. And he's talking to you as he knows the slate's right there. So then I just did the best thing I could think of. Just put it back in. And then he's like, oh my god! Dickhead. Mental it was. And then basically, I took loads of pictures of the words because obviously it's going to help you out. And then look at that. There's a teardrop. Yeah! And look, you have to move it around, which is kind of cool. And it said, shoot through it, but for some reason, you'll figure it out in a bit. You know, how you do it. Then you listen to the kids, they're speaking about something. And then here's me trying to do some cave hunting, but for some reason it didn't work out. And this slip resistance is great, but it's not great. And see, look, this is the place. This is one of the things that we got. We got, I forgot what we get, but I think it was, oh yeah, it was over the climbing gear thing. It was over the climbing gear. See, look, there we go. And look, we can, now we know how to do these a bit more easier. We can kill them in no time. All you gotta do is shoot it with an arrow one time. Make sure you got a strong weapon on. Jump on top of them. Hold your power button down as much as possible. And then keep on attacking it like crazy. And then boom. And the good thing about these is they come back as well. So that's another reason why I put a sword on it. I didn't realise they come back. I put a chest at the first time, but they come back. They look more of them. So at one point, if you want, we can do like a stone thing. Then we can try and take them all out. See, that's a good one with one that does a whirlwind attack. Just basically kills them no time. There's another shrine. Well timed bouts. Ah, this one was annoying. I don't exactly know how I did it, but for some reason, I think what you gotta do is you gotta, when it stops at the bottom, like there, then somehow it works. But I don't know how I did it. But as you can see, I did it. And then somehow, yeah. And I know where the chest was. You know where the chest was? Yeah. You walk forward, you put your weird thing that goes through buildings, and it's on top. Try it out. Crazy. Not saying it was anything great, but you know, it was fun. And then we did that. I think this is when I was searching around this place called Tingle Island. I was trying to figure out what Tingle Island was. So I was trying to figure it out, but I couldn't really figure it out. And then for some reason, I was learning this stuff. You know, if you use ice, that water, that blue choo-choo will become, you know, ice. And then also, if you hit fire, it'll do that one. I think this might have been me trying to find this waterfall thing, but for some reason I didn't understand where it was. And the good thing is, you can't get behind the waterfalls if you got your Zora outfit on. So, yeah. There's me wearing my Zora outfit, being all cool and all. Then there's me going around, showing some proper skills. Well, trying to. Guy came around the corner and was like, hello. I was like, hello. This was before I had all my stuff as well. So there's no tooling, there's no Zidon, there's no Riju. Nobody. I think this might have been where I was making all the money. Or trying to make all the money. Look at that, 10,400. I think I was trying to buy. And then for some reason I was freaking out here thinking, why so much, why? So, yeah. It was fun. And then there's Riju. Yeah. This is where we start trying to look at the thing, do an attack for the town. I think this one's the attack for the town. And then there's Bora, and then Riju, and then Link closing his eyes, as always, for a picture, you know, as you do. There's the girls, woo! The team Gerudo, who, if it wasn't for them, I couldn't have done whatever I did. Then I understand now what that is, which you'll find out later. Oh, look at this. This is the one I was talking about with all the bridges. If you have loads of time and you've got patience, look, I built it around the block and then kept bringing those to it. It was mental. Mental. This is the one that I finished off with, so yeah. And this took me forever to do. I wasn't too sure what was going on. I was like, why? Why isn't it working, man? And then all of a sudden, I don't know what I did, but somehow I did something, and all of a sudden it went in. And I was freaking out, like, how did I do it? I was there for like about 10 million years. Did it? I did it. I done it. Yeah, and this is the tower. It's supposed to be snow. It was snowing up top, so I couldn't get into the tower the normal way. So there was a cave that went down below, and somehow our tower got into the thing. It was all blocked with snow. So yeah. So we were able to get that. And then somehow we got another thing. And each of these videos is 30 seconds or less. And this was the tower. So, and I wanted to see what was going on with it. Turns out it was only that bit that blocked. I think this is the one that made me stupid at the end as well. Maybe. You know, I was like, how do I get the chest? How do I open it up? And I spent like 5 million years trying to use these time blocks to do it. No, that wasn't this one. That was the next one. That was this one. I was like, seriously? All I had to do was put that block there in front of that beam and open up the door. I was like, really? I was trying to get the blocks to go above, and it turns out I didn't need to do that. Look at this, Mission Impossible. Go on, Leaky. Go on, sir. Go on, sir. You ready for this? Ready? Yeah, buddy. That's it. Yeah. See, another one of these as well. But it was snowing, so I could easily get into it this time. Which was nice. Remember, you don't have to put them on your bow. You can just throw them. Hey, Lisa, Yemi, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't recognise the thing. Because I've got no way of chatting properly. Like when I'm on the PlayStation, it shows me everything, which is cool. Whereas, you know, when it's on the Switch, I haven't got that option, unfortunately. So it's a bit annoying. But hey, it's cool. Otherwise, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying stuff. Ah, check this out. This was cool. This was cool. I stuck loads of rockets next to each other. Oh my god. The speed it went up and the speed it went up. What, you ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Boom. See that then? That was crazy. These girls are great singers. So if you ever get next to them, just have a little sing-song with them. Very, very cool indeed. And that's Tibber and Tulin and his missus. That Tulin there on the left, that's the guy who you're with now all the time. He's the guy who can use the gust. This is me checking out loads of things. There's Tulin.
You know I can handle it. Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone.
The thing is, sometimes they do clips like this, speaking, and then other times they do it where you have to read it yourself. It's like, why?
Huh?
Like, I don't get why I have to do that though. It's weird. See, this guy, annoying. But somehow I did this one first go, which was weird. I don't know how I did it first go, but I did. So I thought it was going to go to the left and fall left, but for some reason it didn't. It worked, so it was kind of weird. As I say, I tried to get some stuff straight away. This one was fun. If you ever like you know those jumpy ships that I was talking about before? I didn't have a clue what to do. I was freaking out. I was thinking, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Turns out what you do is, you'll see in a bit. You'll see. You'll see. But what you do is you see that orange thing there. Link goes, oh right, that's what you do. And then you do that. Then you have a look around, you see all these ships. See the sails at the top? If you jump on one of those, for some reason, it's like manic. Watch. And the good thing is, all you have to do is a little jump and you get like about 1 million height. And that was the chest, by the way, but I wasn't going for it then. I didn't think I'd make it. So I waited again. And then boom! I got the chest. And then this is me and Tulin, you know. This is just before we get into the actual place where we do the temple. I didn't realise that we were going in there, but it turns out it's a Skyward thing, so you know. See, look, he pushes you, and then we go in, and then we fall in, and then that's where the ship is, and that's the ship there. So see the bit in the middle, that needs to open up, and then that's where that sacred stone is now, and that's where the boss is at the moment. And there's Zelda again. She's always turning up in places, but everybody's freaking out at the moment thinking, is that actually Zelda or is it someone else? So we're not too sure if it is or it isn't. So it's a bit mental. And see, look, with the jujus, just do that. So if I do this, and look, I can open it up, which is nice. And it let me out the thing, but yet the thing didn't actually work. Why didn't it let me do that with the water temple? I don't know. And watch, it was like, no. It was like, yeah, no. And see, this is what I was showing you before. This is me and Tulin opening this thing. And then this is me just doing a little dance, doing some exercises, you know, getting some squat thrusts in, you know. Getting ready for the action. You know, as you do. Yeah. He's ready for the action, he is, with old Linky. That was it. And this was annoying. Turns out though, you had to use some of your own stuff and try and turn it somehow. But it turns out if you use the time, then this is how it worked. Then you get Tulin to do his thing. Yo, Tulin, do your thing. And then you get your battery going. And then you get to bounce on all the things. Woo! Yay. Now, I didn't realise this when I first got to it, but most doors, I do this. Breath of the Wild, you know, situation with the metal, you know, and open them both up because, you know, might as well make it real, you know, make it proper. And then I got inside, but just wait though, before you get inside though, oh my god, there's loads of, yeah, Mission Impossible style, eat your heart out. And the thing is, you gotta be careful of going ups and down because there's a fan right there. Go on, Tulin, do your thing. Do your thing, big baby. Yeah. Tulin. 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 And then this is where it was opening up.
That's it, Link. We unlocked them all.
Do that. And then once that's unlocked, then what you do is you tap that the statue again, and then check it out. This is where the big man is. Well, big centipede is. There's always seeming to be a centipede.
Okay, let's go.
There he is. Cholera. Look, he's actually quite an easy boss, considering I hit myself like that. Yeah, wasn't too bad actually. Basically, all you have to do, get your bow, get something fiery or something that'll crack. I thought it was ice, you know, fire. Yeah. And then do that 3 times. He gets a bit pissed off, and then you know, you do it again. I missed that one, but watch this. He makes up for it in style this time. Check this out. One, two, and then for the final blow. Boom! And now it's him, just about to blow, and then see, this is what I'm saying. I couldn't record it all, but yeah. I know for these videos will be on YouTube as well, so you can watch them sort of die if you want. There's like little teasers and whatever, you know, helpful stuff. And it's kind of cool. And then basically, you get the secret stone. Then you get to see the dude who was, you know, the main Windy Wind. Now on these parts, I tried to do, there he is.
It's you.
I tried to do them for 30 seconds, so I had to get the timer out in time. I couldn't really do it on this one, but I did it on the next two quite well. And then pretty much, yeah, they were telling you that you couldn't really defeat Ganondorf, and there he is, dickhead. Mental.
Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King.
Right, there's all the people. There's Zelda. So she might have been back there because she's supposed to be the Sage of Time, so she can go anywhere and anywhere at any time. And then these are all the people that were just helping me out. So yeah.